The life of Kylie Jenner's personal assistant. Today, we've brought you a video about Kylie Jenner, who's a beauty kingpin and young celebrity with millions of followers. The young superstar has a pretty busy lifestyle, and keeping her schedule straight is a full-time job. Being a personal assistant of Kylie Jenner may seem like a dream job and fun, but it's not an easy profession. You will be amazed to know how easily Victoria Villa got selected for this job. She started studying visual communications at Fashion Institute of Design and Merchandising in Los Angeles. Kylie was browsing Instagram in her spare time and she discovered, while scrolling, about someone who worked for generations. She had got to send out quite a few emails before she got one back. Victoria was called for an interview and hired as an internee. The company analysed her personality along with the resume when they picked her for the internship at Jenner Communications. According to Victoria, her main duty was to make the place well-dressed and tidy. The only thing in her mind while doing this job was that she was doing it for the Kardashian-Jenner family. Victoria spent a year in Spain after her graduation. She then returned to LA and joined the Jenner Communications as a full-time job. Her designation was office manager, and she had a lot on her plate at this time. The job responsibilities consisted of making sure that the office was spotless, ordering supplies, making calls and setting up meetings. In a few weeks, Kylie realised that she is in a dire need of a personal assistant, and Victoria was the best option at that time. She was already working for the Jenner Communications, and Kylie knew very well who she was. However, working as a personal assistant for Kylie was not an office job from 9 to 5, but on call 24/7. Victoria was there to provide anything needed by Kylie Jenner, and she believed that working for the famous family was not just a job. Even though the family was on reality TV, but still they had their private lives, and having an assistant who's able to keep secrets was a necessity. Victoria reveals that in the beginning of her job, Kylie used to call her into closed rooms and shared all of her secrets. The good thing was that Victoria was a trustworthy person, as she was the first to know that Kylie was pregnant with her daughter Stormy. The job required hard work and skills, but she admitted that being best friends with Kylie was the best thing. She also used to manage her mansion, making sure the storeroom was stocked and tidy. Soon her responsibilities were shifted to Kylie's life, and she made sure that everything was working smoothly. She booked all of her manicures, pedicures, and spray tan appointments. All these tasks became more important when the young celebrity had to attend formal events. Victoria used to coordinate with hairstylists, designers, makeup artists, and figure out how to get the red carpet ready. Moreover, she also had to deal with her demands, such as she was very serious about her morning smoothie and expected her employees to know which flavour she wanted. She would demand for a new drink if it was too warm or saw someone touching the straw. Victoria had a lot of responsibilities, but no one is perfect. She once slept through her alarm when the pair were supposed to travel together for the first time. Kylie had to drive herself to the airport, but luckily she was not that upset about it. They became close friends over the years, due to which people were surprised when Victoria quit the job and was no longer her personal assistant. However, US Weekly revealed that Victoria was no longer satisfied being an assistant and wanted to have her own followers, so she quit the job to pursue a career as a social media influencer. She already has over 900,000 followers on Instagram, which isn't too hard to believe. Everyone has to move on, and so did Victoria when she said that she'd been Kylie's assistant for 5 years, and now it was time to pursue her own career. Victoria told the Girl Called podcast that it was a hard decision, but she's determined to grow and felt she couldn't do that in her current position. She also claimed that she was consciously working and exploring new ideas. And as for her friendship with Kylie, that's doing just fine. Both Kylie and Victoria claim they are closer than ever in their social media posts and also tell the same story. Victoria said that during her job as an assistant, Kylie was blurring the line between business and personal life when she called her to talk about her life. Being her assistant limited her talk, and now they're both free to chat about anything, as she is no longer an employee. Both Kylie and Victoria share a precious bond now and are closer than ever. What do you think about being Kylie Jenner's personal assistant? Does it sound like a dream job to you? What do you think about Victoria's decision of leaving the job? Let us know in the comments below what you think about this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and press the bell icon to keep watching such amazing videos.